Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to develop an AI chat application. So what we'll do, we are going to use the Foundry first thing, okay? And the second thing is that I will basically send an audio file to my app, and what it will do, it will able to recognize the text, okay? And then it will also answer the application, okay, based on user what do we call, like, based on how we'll configure. Okay, now this is the basic agenda. Okay, now in order to complete this particular exercise, so the first thing is that we need to create a Foundry project here. So what I will do, okay, so I can come down here, and here I have this option to search the model. So I will search for my this phi multimodal instruct, and I'm going to leverage this one. Okay, and I will select this particular model here, and I will create a project. Okay, I can show it out somewhere. Yeah, so I will say use this model. Here I have to create a project. I will say I'm going to create a new project. I have to give a name to my project, so I will call it something like this. And then make sure you have the correct subscription, your resource group. Let's get this one. So this is the correct one for me. And here you can give the name. So I will say create and continue. Okay, so it is not allowing me to create this resource, so let me create this resource with this name. So you can give any name. There's a policy available in this lab, so that's why I need to use the same exact names. So I'll say agree and proceed. And here it will ask me a few more options, so I will say go ahead and deploy. Now I'll go to my portal, and here what I will do, I will connect to my PowerShell. Select my subscription here and check it out. I go to overview once to make sure my subscription is okay. 54 one. Okay, so I've selected the correct one here. I will go ahead and will deploy my resource. And here two things I will quickly do is I will go to my classic version and let me maximize it so that it will be visible properly. Alright, so now as you have seen what we are going to do, yeah, we have created the Foundry project. So what we'll do, the question will be asked into audios and we'll recognize the text and then we'll answer to application as well. So here this is already done. Now the first thing is that I need to clone a repo. So let me type the commands for that. Yeah, if you are using this, so this command is actually not needed here. This one, the first one, this one is needed here. Now the repository is cloned. We'll see and that as well in some time. But before that, let me tell you where actually we need to go. So we need to go to this particular location. Okay, second, not this one. So I will say cd mslearn AI language. Then we'll go to left files 09 audio chat Python. Okay, so I want to navigate to that particular location. Okay, I have. Now I need to, first of all, create this lab environment variable. I need to activate this script. Then I want to install whatever is available inside my requirement and also my identity and this OpenAI one. Okay, so I will hit enter, so it will download and that all will be available here. Okay, now as soon as that is done, I can go here, I can go to my lab files, and as discussed, we'll go to 09 audio chat here, and I'll go to Python. And the first thing is here, we need to provide the project endpoint. Okay, so I can copy this and I will paste it here. And here the thing is that okay, so this is this is fine. And the next thing is your model name. If you'll go to your model catalog, so we'll copy this and I can paste this here. Okay, my model and endpoint. So I'm going to save it. Okay, now once this is done, here if you'll notice inside our requirement we have this only. So if you see inside this audio data, if you'll go to this repo, you download this mp3, you have two mp3. Okay, one is regarding to avocados and what this is, fries, or I'm not sure even. Okay, and here is our code. Okay, so now we need to complete this piece of code. Again, here we need to add reference, we'll load the endpoint, we'll initialize the project client, we'll get the chat client, we'll display all this message, and until the user do not quit this, we need to run this. Okay, here we'll encode the audio file and then we'll get the response. Okay, again you can use all this code from this GitHub. Click on GitHub here and simply write Sagar D365, and here you can again open this and go towards your where is that, which one I am doing, yeah, this one. Okay, you can copy this code and come to your this PowerShell and paste this. Okay, let me copy it again and paste it here. Alright, and save this. And now let me run this application first. Okay, and even before doing that, let me log in. Oh, sorry, here. So let me log in it first. Make sure to do Control S, save first. I will log in because we have the authentication and all those code available there. So I will open this URL and I can copy this code and can authenticate myself here. So approve, continue. Alright, so now once this is done, then here I can select my subscription number, that is 1 here. Alright, now I can run my code. So I will say Python audio chat.py. I will press enter. Okay, here I can ask a question. Okay, I can say, please give me summary of this voice. And here getting the response is getting pasted here. Okay, and it is listening. So basically, if you will go to this one, this URL here, here's an audio file available. If I open this, I don't know whether it will be available here, then you will be able to have this audio.
Hi, this is Parker from 4th Coffee on Madison Avenue. I'm calling to update our order for next month. We'd like to add an additional 5 pounds of avocados. Thanks.
Alright, here, so expand this. Okay, so here if you see an employee, okay, so it is able to recognize the voice. Okay, from 4th Copy Madison Avenue. For the next month, they want an extra 5 pounds of avocados. Okay, similarly, I can add another text file here. So instead of this one, okay, so let me go here. Instead of this avocados, I would say FRESAS. Okay, save. Make sure to save. Again, I will say, please summary this voice. Okay, now this time it will hear this particular voice, and if you go here and if you play this voice.
Hola, soy Sarah de Quintoso Cake Shop in Midtown Manhattan. Nos estamos preparando para el festival de primavera y planeamos preparar muchos postres primaverales para nuestro puesto. Nos gustaría pedir 2 cajas de fresas para entregar este viernes. Por favor, vuelva a llamar para confirmar.
Okay, even I don't know what type of audio it is, but I can hear the Parker, fourth office, all this is there, okay? So, alright, so it is able to, provide the accurate information, okay? Now let's look into our code end to end. Now we have seen how the the main output of the program. So what I will do, will start this one. All right, so here again all the references, this spoiler piece of code, and again getting the endpoints. Okay, here the authentication is being done. We have the project endpoint with us and also the model name as well. Okay, and here basically the client chat, application is there. Here you have simply read your model. Okay, you can say. Then you are displaying a message into a system. Okay, that you are an AI assistant and all this. Okay, then prompt will be there. Then you are asking user, questions about audio, and until you do not press quit. Okay, that if I will press it here, I should exit from my program. You see, I have been exited from my program. Then if not there, then if it is zero, when customer haven't provided any information, you will again ask the same question. Okay, if not, then you will start getting the response. Now here you are hard coding your audio files because I can't directly ask the question, but I provided a audio here. Okay, and then we'll get the response here. Okay, so you are going to simply encode it to base 64 because this AI agents, they cannot directly hear our audio, right? Then here we are sending the request, okay, to our main models. Okay, and then here you will be providing the answer in this format. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and here at the end the AI will also prompt the answer as well. If you see here, you're getting these answers as well, right? Okay, so this is all about this video. So if I will open my notepad, so what we have done, we have an audio, okay, and we were able to recognize the audio, right? And basically the audio was the raw mp3 file only, okay, and then it also replied as well, right? It provided all this information. All right, so that is all about this video. Thank you for watching this.